Go Ackman is a very short work of Akira Toriyama, which you could read in 10 minutes. Yet it spawned a trilogy of Super Nintendo games and another game on the Game Boy. We're gonna be playing the first Super Nintendo game on Super Famicom, technically, as it's the one that actually follows the story of the manga. The manga was published on V-Jump, hear this, between August 1993 and October 1994, so it was very much like a side gig for Toriyama. It was like this low-effort side gig that happened to be hilarious. The game itself came out in December 1994, so it's not going to follow the entire plot. But it doesn't matter, because it's dead silly anyways, and I'll get you covered on the plot. Now, a 10-minute original video animation was also made, following a bit of the manga's plot. Now, during the staff roll, funnily enough, you can see a bit of an expanded scene from the manga where Ackman, the protagonist, of course, is playing on a Super Famicom, you know, the Japanese Super Nintendo. He's playing a game which looks very much like Dragon Quest, and he's having a fight. He's fighting a jellyfish-shaped Martian alien that appears only on the comic, so there's that callback. It doesn't appear in the animation. Now, what we're playing today is a fan translation, and there is a joke that's definitely not going to come through about the character's name, Ackman. The character introduces himself saying in Japanese, Akuma no Ackman desu, you know, which translates as I am the demon Ackman, where Akuma, meaning demon, and Ackman, they sound the same, right? Now, the story that we need to know, because it's pretty stupid and funny, is the following. Ackman turns 200. He's now 200 years old, and now he can finally start killing people and collecting souls. That's the gimmick, right? So he goes out, his little flying red demon buddy following him. He's got this familiar companion carrying the jar. It's the jar of the souls that he has to collect by killing humans and then giving them to like the big Satan, devil, or whatever. So this just goes out, the first moment he goes out, the little demon goes like, oh, there's a beach there. You can go out there and get valuable souls from hot babes. So what he does is he goes to the beach, he's like, ta-da, I'm Ackman, and then there's a hot babe in front of him in a bikini, and he gets scared shitless, you know? The girl in the bikini scares the shit out of him, and he doesn't kill her because he's a little paralyzed by the sexiness or whatever. So, anyways, then he's followed around by a little angel. It's kind of like the villain, that's the angel, so that's funny in itself because the main character wants to kill humans, but it's comical, right? The angel hates the shit out of Ackman and tries to kill him, but instead kills a bunch of innocent civilians every time. So Ackman goes and gets the souls off of the corpses of the humans that the little angel killed, right? So shit's pretty funny, because you have the stark contrast of Akira Toriyama's silly style, very silly style, with his two kids killing people, right? Finally, and this is another scene which I have to guess we're not gonna see in the game whatsoever. Right? I'm gonna tell you this scene. I can't show this to you because it's too dangerous, right? But pretty much what happens is that once the little angel finds out that Ackman is scared of nude girls and sexy girls, so what he does is he hires this stripper to dance for Ackman, to defeat him. So she starts dancing and it's working, you know, little Ackman is fucked up, goes pale, turns blue, starts to almost faint, until she takes everything off and she has a dick. I was at a friend's place many years ago. It was probably 18 or something. He had a big volume of Toriyama collected works by Akira Toriyama. It's probably, you can find it and whatever. And Go-Go Ackman was in there. I read it there and I remember laughing a lot. And as I reread it today, this morning, I laughed. It was pretty funny. Also, Sandland. Sandland was sick. Another one-shot. The Akira Toriyama one-shot mangas are really funny. Anybody read Nekomajin? Nekomajin's a funny one because Nekomajin makes fun of Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, look at that unique artworks. The little fat wolf. Oh, it's got the serial killer. It's got a bell that says wolf. These are original designs. This thing is not in the manga or in the animation. I will be able to tell you what things are original and what not during the game. This guy's original to the game. This guy's original to the game as well. That's it's got the transvestite. Hell yeah, it's got the dancer with a dick. Hell yeah. Josephine Yamamoto. No one knows it, but evil devils live here. They take souls for their master. Because of them, the world is in terror. Remember, this fan translation came out in 1999. Now, after 50 years of slumber, a young demon has awakened. And his name is... Ackman! Yeah! Give me your soul! Yeah! So now they like to drop on me. I like to fucking bomb them then. You know? Go Ackman, more like Go Akbar, dude. In the actual manga, it's only the humans whose souls you collect. Because it's a Super Nintendo game here, it has to be more kid-friendly. Here, you kill everything except the humans, and then you collect their souls. This is in the manga, yes. A champion, eh? I'll take him out with just one punch. Hey, you talk big. Now, looks like you don't know how fearsome I am. Oh shit. Okay, so in the manga, this is not an actual fight because the angel brings out this dude and then he starts this super fighting expert, right? And then he starts doing, oh yeah, flying kicks and shit. Then he grabs a massive rock and then he crushes that rock. And like, look at me, I'm super strong. And then he does this. And then Ackman pulls out a gun and shoots him in the head. And that's the end of the chapter. Wait, I can still pick? The water or the caves? Alright. Okay, we had only 2 songs in the entire game so far. Whoa! Look at that shit! Angel baseball? Hell yeah! Okay, so I did the whole thing without getting hit. So now I can do the boss fight with all my health. It's pretty easy. This game is easy, it's just the first stage is fucking hard. Why is the first stage so hard? The first stage is way harder than the entire fucking game. Even the first boss is gonna be harder than this bitch here. Look at this chump. Oh, there it is! Alright, this is gonna be funny as shit. You came to be killed, eh? Killed me? Ha ha ha. So they say they found Ackman's weak point. Nya. What do you plan to do with that annoying music? Please welcome Josephine on the pedestal. Oh, hey babe. Oh fuck, I have to fight her? I mean, them? That's it. Is that it? Shit. You should have gone nuts over such a sexy girl. Sorry, but she's not my type. Oh, Josephine looks good. Oi, her service costs so much. Cowards. That was supposed to be the girl that has a dick in the manga. So like, if I said this at the start of the stream, right? He brings out this dancer. She starts stripping, you know, and Ackman is like, oh, starts fainting, goes pale, becomes all blue. So Ackman is getting defeated. And then the little angel tells her to take everything off, and she does. And then there's a big sensor bar, and they look at it. Ackman wakes up and is like, oh, that's a penis. And that's the end of the chapter. And then they make this joke. Little angel says the opposite of what he just said in the game. He said, that's why her fare was so cheap. Okay, you were supposed to become weak in front of a sexy woman. Well, I don't know what the fuck that means. Well, that took a turn. No kanji, dude. What is nodo boto? Nodo botoke? Adam's apple? That's a pretty cool way to reframe it in the video game context. So he answers this. He says this back. He says, I don't know. He's like, yo, dude, women don't have Adam's apples, you know? Man, is this game gonna get me in trouble? Hopefully nobody thinks I'm a bigot. I'm just playing Akira Toriyama's game. Yamamoto-san wa new hafu. Oh yeah, this is a slang. So Japanese people can be very interesting, to say the least, with their words. This is a word I remember. This is like slang for transsexual or transvestite. I don't know which one of the two. But either way, new half. New half. So the little angel is realizing that Josephine Yamamoto was a new half, it calls it. Then it says that's why the service was so cheap, doesn't it? Well, anyways, fan translation sucks shit. 2 hits now, hey? Hey, I never got the sword. Sword is cool. Why'd you never get the sword? Ah! Sword! Look at that. Ah, fuck. No more sword. Man, games with a sword are always better than games without a sword, dude. Look how good it feels just to spam a normal sword attack, dude. You know? Why do they even make games with guns? Weak ass shit. Everybody grows up playing fucking Call of Duty and shit when you could have a sword in your game. Wait, I've never been here to the left. Whoa! Oh, you can punch through. Ah, I lost it! Fuck! Thank you, Zanky, for the 100 bits. I was looking at chat, dude! Can't go on, the cliff is too big. It's easy. I've got something for you. Oh, hell yeah, flying stage. Put on this jetpack. It turns on by holding jump longer. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Hope it's an auto-scroller. It's not. Pull back, wait. Oh, it's like Vernia. Alright, cool. Oh, it's the Martians. Cool. These are the Martians I was referring to earlier. They look like Martians. Hey, Ack, don't sneak up on me like that. Are you guys aliens? I guess. Maybe Martians. Ding ding, that's right. We've come to kill all Earthlings. Oh yeah, that's great. Yay, what a lucky break. Remember, we want to kill humans to collect their souls. So, you know, these guys are bros. Hey, we're here for the same thing. Let's be friends. Ha! We can't cooperate with you. Die! Martian punch! Damn. Oh, double boss. That's cool. I like that. And it's easy as shit. Why is only stage 1 impossible? The rest of the game is a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a jetpack. Dude, a boss in the first try. Sick. Get the souls. Shit! I made the world safer! Yeah. That's straight from the manga. That did not make it to the OAV. What we do now, Ackman? Continue on, try to go home? Whoa, dragon! Oh shit, doesn't even talk, it's just a dragon. Fat dragon, yeah. Yeah, dude. Ah, fuck. Ah. Hell yeah. I wanna befriend this guy. The tube is behind. Is it? Damn it. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be an angel dragon. That did not occur to me. Salad tossing. Yes. This is going well. Oh hell yeah. We're gonna do it no damage now. Nah, fuck that up. Shit. Oh my god, if I die, I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh yes. Oh, eat shit. Eat shit. There's no way that was the final boss. Even the huge Doradoran was no match for Ackman. But the jetpack broke in battle. Oh, final stage. Cool. Background looks cool. Oh shit, final boss. It's Angel. I've been waiting, Ackman. This time I'll beat you. Haha, you never learn. I'll show you power. What is he doing? Dude, your aim's shit. Your aim's trash. Oh fuck. He's got little Yatterman bombs. Oh, I can hit from below. This is huge. Well, so much for that. Still huge. Shit. That's it? That's all you're gonna do? So the kick is a big commit. You can't move after that. Man, I'm owning this chump, dude. This fucking chump. Get out of here, bitch. I made it. Shoot. What? Why is it shaking? Pickled garlic. Nice. How do you do that? Do you just eat it after? That's disgusting. The Disney castle is flying away, and we are in it. What was that? Tenshi and the others flew away. Oh, I wasn't in the castle. I didn't come this far to leave. Let's get them, Godon. I've already got a vehicle ready. Awesome, Godon. They won't get away. Going to space? Oh, hell yeah, you were close. Gabagool. Welcome, Ackman. Let me congratulate you for getting here. Who are you? I'm the greatest angel in the angel army. I'm the great angel... Michelangelo? Is that supposed to be Archangel Michael? Shut up. Receive my sword. I'll just give it back. That's not a sword. That's a fucking rod. Oh, he fast. He real fast. Yeah, if you gotta jump those, you gotta jump 2 at a time. Alright. Oof. Oh, wow. Well done, you beat me. Want to do it again? Yeah, in that case, try this. They'll send you to hell using this armor. Oh. Alright, here we go. Eat shit, sucker. Oh, I got him with that! Hell yeah, first time. Ooh, nope, don't risk it. Okay, so it's always the same order, isn't it? Here we go. Eat shit! Eat shit! Oh, eat shit again! Yes! The only time you want to use that attack, by the way. Oh, got him! No damage. I got 2 bombs. No damage. Bombs? Bomb? Oh, who's getting wrecked now? Jester-looking motherfucker. Pandemonium, son of a bitch. Get back on PlayStation 1, bitch. Ooh, the timer could be an issue, but I'm owning him so hard, he's about to die anyways. Oh, any second now. Yeah, the corner is pretty safe from the spread attack. Anyway. Oh, he's still alive. This would be actually cool if the timer were a thing. Then you can't play it too safe, you know? That's the kind of boss fight this is. No, nice. Nice. I should have taken damage there, but I lost control of my character. Cool. I think that's the end of the game. Although it would be super cool if there was an extra super final boss. Damn! How can the great angel lose? It's not over yet. I'll take you with me. Let's get out of here quick. Let's go, Godon. I'm gonna be impressed if there's more stuff. Well, there could be extra content, Retro, if you, like, finish with a bunch of souls, meaning you once you see the game. There's no score, there's just souls. Oh, that's it. So this part of the story is all made up, because this game came out only 2 months after the last chapter, the last little chapter of Go-Go Ackman was published in V Shonen, the V Shonen magazine, which was in October 94. And this game came out in December 94. That was dangerous, eh, Ackman? All that trouble for neglected souls. It seems that the devil is complaining again. Let's go home, Godon. Yeah. Oh, it's the little angel fuck. Ow, ow, guess I survived somehow. Hey, Tenchi, are you listening? That voice. Mandela, you made it? I lend you my angels, yet you still fail. Making it worse, I was part of the violence. It's all Ackman's fault. Shut up. Going back to heaven, take care of him yourself. But 2 of you wouldn't be able to do it. Adios, man, I bet they really said adios in the original Japanese script. Boo-hoo. Ackman. I'll show you. Was that like bad ending? Sort of jingle? That made no sense. I wanna see Miss Jasmine Yamamoto. There she is. I mean, they are. Assault Angel. How do they call it? Electric Shock Angel? Just random ass wolf from another game. Does anybody know if there's extra stuff? The souls still have to come to play, whether it's just a score screen or something, right? Oh, there they are. Ackman, that's a cool thing. It's funny. Yo, Tenchi, I'll hit you if you don't run. Wow, how evil. Devil, demon. That's exactly right, I'm a demon. Yeah, in the manga, it's the angel that kills a bunch of people. By accident. Ackman, how long is he gonna run? Hey, why don't we ask him? Ackman, I'll get my revenge. Staff role, there you go. Executive producer. Just the staff role. There's always some funny shit lurking in the corner. Take some notes here. Not bad. Kajiya Shitamachi. I don't know what he did. What do you guys think? Did you guys like this game? See them mentioning V-Jump. Toy, of course. Did they mention the dead guy? Seemed pretty okay. I wouldn't recommend playing this game. Oh, here we go. The end? That's it? There's gotta be something, at least the score. A score tally with all the souls collected, right? Nothing at all? There you go, total point. Yeah, I mean, 240 is nothing, because as soon as you game over, you reset them. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that's his family. Yeah, nice pixel art. They never show them in the game, not even in the intro. But that's indeed his family. The funniest thing about Go-Go Ackman is really that you're a devil and your enemy is an angel, but the angel is the bad guy, and this doesn't come through in the game, but the angel ends up killing a bunch of civilians with guns, grenades, and shit while he's trying to kill you, really. And you never kill anybody, dude. It's the funniest shit. All these souls, there's more, like the story that you didn't see is that just go read the manga, dude. It's like 10 minutes, it's cool. But anyways, then you bring the souls to Satan, who is this guy like looks for this from Namek, and he's all like scrawny. But then you give him the souls and he becomes buff, like he evolved from Freezer or Cell or whatever. Definitely the strongest suit of the game was the sprites. The enemies had a lot of character. The art was good, but only really on the sprites, especially for a late 1994 Super Famicom game. You don't have like a nice tile set, a good use of colors, cool backgrounds. The bosses were okay looking, but definitely very nice sprites that had a lot of character and decent enough animations. You have a lot of moves that you don't really use. I used the slides once and the bullet super move also just once. The music was alright, nothing to tell home about, but it definitely had a lot of like upbeat, hyper action that I liked a lot, you know? The stages had this branching path mechanic that doesn't ever feel satisfying because the level design is dull. The level design is fun because the stages are short, and they have to be with the way the game's balanced. They have you start over. But the levels sometimes feel like you're playing a repeat, either because they use the same tile set or because a lot of the same monsters are reappearing, which is sort of, low effort, definitely. And about the balance of the game, of course, this game has infinite credits, and I'm never a fan of that, because then it means that the game's balanced around the fact that if you just stick to it, you'll beat it. And that tends to produce some weird user experience that's never as good, in my opinion, than if the game were to have limited lives and continues. Because in this first Go-Go Ackman Super Nintendo game at least, whenever you die, you have to redo the entire stage. Even if you lose a life and not a continue. So there's no difference between losing a life and a continue, really. It's just that if you lose a continue, you drop all of your score. That's not very ideal, and as a result, the stages feel very easy and the bosses are all very easy, but there's still that, having to retry everything Whereas I would have preferred to just die, game over once, and redo everything. It would have been nicer, because then, you know, you could have gotten away with having the bosses be a little bit harder and stuff like that. Something that this game really shines for, however, is the use of the license, right? And that's important, because this is an anime game, a manga game, Go Ackman, that's a intellectual property of Akira Toriyama, and it's just nice. It got that nice intro that reproduces the initial panels of the manga. The cutscenes, there's a lot of cutscenes. The part with the transvestite girl dancer is beautifully rendered, only, you know, the fan translation doesn't do it justice at all. In fact, it kind of censors it. But, you know, it mentions the apple Zadim. Not as good as when, you know, she pulls out her dick in the manga. That's better, of course. But that was pretty good. The use of the license was great. And again, because when they were working on the game, the manga wasn't really over yet. They came up with all these original bosses and characters and new cutscenes and whatever. They weren't really as funny as the original ones. But anyways, there are sequels. 2 sequels that, judging from screenshots, look like they might be more inspired. I'll definitely have to look into them to decide whether or not I want to play them. But other than that, pretty good, you know. Sprites, rate them on alright, out of 10. Use of license, and Adam's apple out of 10, which is pretty good. You know, that's about it. Everything else is alright, I guess. I wouldn't really recommend this game to be played, though. There's so many cool games around. But, you know, replayability, nah, pretty good. Because, like, you know, in my head, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't replay this game. But really, when I wake up my brain and I think about it again, I'm like, hey, actually, it would be pretty cool to replay this and try to get a 1cc, not just to get a bigger score, but that's kind of how they want you to replay the game, with all those weapons that you lose once you get hit once. And if back in the day I had this, you know, and just a few other games, I would definitely play the shit out of it and see how much of a score I can get on a 1cc. Akira Toriyama just died. I still remember my first time grabbing a Dragon Ball manga as a kid. It had the arrows to teach you, you know, how to read from right to left. I was probably 4 or 5 years old. You know, so this was like the early 90s in Rome, Italy. And it had the arrows to teach you which panel to go to, instead of mirroring all of the comic, you know, for Westerners so that they could read it. They mirrored like Ranma, for example, so they would say then something like, I'll hit you with my right fist, but then they would raise their left arm because they just mirrored that shit, and it would look dumb, right? Man, I remember as a kid I would try and do a Kamehameha on the wall. Anybody else? Shit. One time I've said this story before. One time I dreamt that I was participating in the Tenkaichi tournament, you know, the tournament in Dragon Ball. And I was in the finals. I was in the finals against Majin Buu, but it was the thin version of Majin Buu. You know, the tall, thin one. I was attacking him with a Kamehameha that I could change the direction of, you know? So I was chasing him with it, but he would just keep dodging it. And I was left defeated and exhausted on the ground. I remember this. I remember the frustration of missing him. And then I specifically remember me exhausted, laying down at the center of that marble ring. Now, you might think that wasn't much of a glorious dream, but I did a fucking Kamehameha, dude. I don't know about you guys. I remember it better than I remember, you know, other stuff.